welcome to Read Around the World with Stacy. Today we're going to read Holi Hai. Well, friends, we're going to learn all about this Hindu celebration and this amazing festival. Well, friends, before we start, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Holi Hai. Written by Chitra Soundar. Illustrated by Darshika Varma. The moon was round and almost full. 2 more sleeps to Holi, said Gauri. 1 and 2, counted Anish. The next morning, Grandma held out a bowl full of colored paper. Gather around, let's pick gula to make. What is gula, Grandma? Asked Gauri. All the colors we will splash and smear on Holi Day, Grandma replied, to celebrate spring. We're going to make them from nature, said Dad, from leaves, spices. And flowers, finished Anish. Everyone closed their eyes and pulled out a colored paper from the bowl. Dad had blue. Mom grabbed green. Grandma picked saffron orange. Grandpa had purple. Anish got yellow. Gauri got upset. I didn't get my favorite color, she yelled, scrunching the paper in her fist. I don't want red. I want yellow. Gauri, all colors are part of spring, said Mom. We keep the colors we picked. Everyone got busy making gula, except Gauri. Dad boiled cabbage leaves to make blue. Want to give me a hand? He asked. Gauri shook her head. No, she shouted. Mom spread mint and spinach leaves on the floor to dry. I'll ground them up to make green, she said. Would you like to help? But Gauri didn't help Mom either. Yellow! Shouted Anish. With turmeric, look! Grandma rubbed sandwood on a stone to get saffron orange. It smells nice, she said. Grandpa crushed beetroot into a bucket of water. This will make a nice purple, he said. But Gauri didn't join in. That night, Dad started a bonfire. Grandpa told them one of the legends of Holi. Holika was an evil demoness, but her nephew Prahada wasn't evil. He loved everyone and didn't want to harm anyone. This angered Holika, and she decided to teach Prahada a lesson. Holika started a blazing fire. I'm so evil that the fire can't burn me, she gloated, extending her arm. Come on, nephew, let's see if your love can save you from the blazing fire. Was Prahada scared? Asked Anish. Prahada wasn't scared, said Grandpa. He wasn't even angry. He knew that love was stronger than his aunt's anger. Prahada stepped into the fire with Holika. Oh no, said Gauri. Don't worry, said Grandpa. A few minutes later, Prahada walked out of the fire alone and unharmed. He had shown everyone that love was stronger than evil. The fire is like the anger in Holika's heart, said Grandma. Anger didn't bring her joy. When we celebrate Holi tomorrow, we will have love in our hearts for everyone, said Mom, just like Prahada did. Gauri thought about her anger in her heart. Could she let it go and be more like Prahada? Coral red blooms gently flew away from the tree. The petals reminded Gauri of all the red things she liked. Apples, sunsets, the ruby in her favorite necklace. That gave Gauri an idea. That evening, while everyone was busy, Gauri gathered the coral red petals and spread them on a sheet of newspaper. Then she rolled Grandma's stone pestle over them, crushing the petals into powder. The next morning, Red! Cried Anish. Gauri's gula! Grandma pulled Gauri into a hug. Red is the color of love, she said. And apples and rubies and sunsets, said Gauri. And anger too. I'm sorry I got upset. I forgive your anger with my calming saffron, said Grandma, spreading sandalwood paste on Gauri's cheeks. In the garden, they sprayed and splashed colors at one another. Yellow, orange, blue, purple, green, and red. Then they drank cold tende to quench their thirst. When it was time for lunch, a feast was spread on the table. Parathas, pulao rice, gol gupas, and dahi balahas. Grandma handed out the sweet guchiyas she had made. Today is the first day of spring, said Grandpa. Time for new beginnings. Today is a day of love, said Grandma. All fights are forgotten. Holi Hai, called Gauri. Holi Hai, wished everyone. I learned so much about this Hindu celebration. This festival looks amazing. I love the beautiful colors that they're able to incorporate as well. Well, friends, until next time, bye!